Welcome to this demo session. My name is Alexandra Nürnberger and I'm a product manager for Extended ECM business scenarios. Extended ECM 21.4, we introduce business scenarios. These are turnkey solutions for different lines of businesses. Business scenarios are fully configured with everything you need for Extended ECM, like workspace templates, perspectives, search configurations, categories, workflows, and much more. Business scenarios are already deployed on OpenText cloud offerings. That means they are available for you to use them immediately. You can also deploy them as transport packages on your own existing system. They are fully supported and part of the upgrade cycle, and they come at no extra cost. Business scenarios greatly reduce the time between purchase and productive work, and we have done the design and configuration for you to start immediately. With this release, we offer 4 business scenarios. First, there is team spaces, a very generic approach that should be used for many purposes. Projects to support your project management, agreements to keep track of your important documents, and enterprise asset management for SAP, which supports maintenance processes. In this session, I'm going to introduce you to the projects workspaces. I am logged in as Betty. Betty is a safety engineer at our company. She starts her journey on the departmental page of the project's business scenario. Each business scenario has a departmental page as the entry point to the workspaces. The departmental page shows the welcome widget on the first page, has some find options, the latest projects, and a couple of nice charts that give you an overview about what's going on in the development department. So Betty's project now is this one, solar panels for cars. This project has already been created by the project assistant. He entered all the necessary information like the scope, the project manager, and a start date, end date, and we already have a revised date since projects tend to take a bit longer than they were anticipated, and the status is active, of course. A project consists of phases. Phases is where the work is done, and we have a special type of workspaces for phases, and they only can exist within a project. They are nested workspaces. Betty, our safety engineer, she is now in charge of phase 4 of this project, where the safety concept is required. So she goes into the Documents tab, and we have a special folder where the phases are located, and she now creates a new phase for her safety concept. Going to project phase, and the name 04 safety concept, and hope for the others create concept and test area. And of course, Betty is the contact person. And we have a start date quite soon, November 1st. And we want to be ready by end of February. So that is our planned end date. It's not has been revised yet, and the quality status is not started yet. And we also know about some milestones that we need to keep an eye on. The first one is draft of the concept that should be available mid of March already, so we need to speed up a little there, and we present that to the board a couple of weeks later. These are all the milestones we know right now. If there come more later, we can add them easily. So, and this is the project phase workspace. I can add the safety engineer that helps Betty, and this is Ishan. And Ishan is a member. We have two roles here, members and guests. Members can read and write documents. Guests can only read them. And that's it. This is the phase in a project. Let me go back to the project. On the overview panel, we see this new phase here, and we also see the phases, the quality status of all phases of the project. We see two of them are already closed, and one is on track and one is not yet started. So the project manager gets a nice overview at a glance about the health status of the project, or at least of the phases. And this is it. This is all I can tell you about business workspaces, business scenario projects. And we are currently working on further business scenarios for future releases. We are also working on a way to let you customize a business scenario to a certain extent and still keep the upgrade path. So this was it. Thank you for listening, and please have a look at the other business scenarios. Thank you.